Okay, so what I'm going to run through now is the fourth way of our poses, the fourth section. We're going to run through a girl's favourite pose. Now, this depends again on the person. We have to structure that pose to make that person look the best they can, because this is their signature pose at the end of obviously doing the rounds of all the other poses. So this is one where you can shine and look better than the other girls. Okay. Now let's have Jo do a couple of favourite poses, and we'll put her in the right position to try and make her look even better. So what I want you to do first of all, Jo, is I want you to do one where you're sat into like this. So what you do is you've got your hips turned off to the back corner of the stage, back curtains. Now this allows you to accentuate and see the glute, but also because you're not straight onto the judges, it actually makes your waist a lot smaller. Okay. Now you bounce into that just enough. The amount of bounce, the amount of bum lift, all depends on the person's legs, the development of the legs, the hips and everything else, and the smallness of the waist. So what we've got to do is make that pose fit that person. Now, we used to do this, and what I want you to do is just do a general pose, and then what we'll do is work on a couple of others. So we've got that one. What we're going to do now is sweep that into a bicep pose there. Now what she's doing now is opening the shoulders really wide, pushing into her waist and giving herself that curve. Now that's a good pose, but I think the one that we have Jo doing makes her look a lot better. See if you agree. Okay, for Jo's balance and the way that she is, and the broadness of her shoulders and her back, and the depth of her legs and bum, this one looks better. So what I want you to do now, Jo, now what we've done is we've taken that off her side now and made it a little bit more 3/4. Now the judges are seeing a little bit more depth of the legs here and a little bit more of a glute. Now what I want you to do is push your bum out a little bit more. Okay, for this, because Jo's really broad in the shoulders and the lats, what we do is move her front on a little bit more like this. And also this looks good, but for Jo, the length of her arms and her shape, it looks much better if we lift her arms up. Because now we're creating a much more artistic look. Look at the depth of the width and frame of this pose now, how much better it looks and how much more it pulls into the waist. And if we take it side on, it don't look as good, so we've got to make sure that your hips are off one way and your upper body is in the next. Now I think this arm being higher as well will accentuate that shape, and it does. Okay, can you see, look, if I bring that one down, the angles are all off there compared to, if I lift that up, just the shape of Jo's lats and the way that her arms go, it looks much better, this hand being slightly higher than the other. Brilliant, brilliant. So that's one favourite pose. Let's have a look at another one with Jo's frame. I'd say, popping this hand down, the same leg position is very good. Basically all the weight is on this back leg, so you can see the sweep of the thigh there, you're seeing these legs here and it's lifting your bum there. I think locking down like this, where she's got the good shoulder width, so you can keep the shoulder width in there, locking that hand down and pushing it into so you can see the arm definition. That way then we're getting a nice little kink in here. And again we're lifting that up in line with this shoulder. Look, if I put this arm down, that looks nowhere near as good as lifting it and having everything in line. And I'll put this arm a little bit further out. So again, the lines are very artistic. And again, really tight pulling your waist and lift up from those shoulders a little bit more. So you're curving back a little bit. So up and back. Fantastic.